Yumina. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's video I wanted to talk about Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato 33 perfume that just came out this year. And I'm messing with the lighting, so hopefully I don't look too strange in this video. So I wanted to do a review to share my thoughts on this perfume. It's not really a review. So I've watched a whole bunch of reviews on this perfume from all of the ladies that I'm subscribed to. Like, a lot of them have done a review and I've been enjoying them just for the fun of it, because I already knew I was going to get the perfume as soon as I saw it was coming out. I was like, I'm getting that, and I'm going to get it in a smaller size because I prefer to get the smallest size. So personally, I did not actually start trying Kayali's brand until 2022, because for the longest time, so Kayali came out in 2018, and for all that time that it was out, I basically thought it was related to the Kardashians, and I try not to purchase from any of their brands. So I avoided it for a really long time, and then I found out like that it's Huda Beauty's sister brand, and I think it's actually her sister who actually runs that part of the brand. So yeah, they are sister brands to each other. It's run by her sister, I believe, and the name Kayali is significant in their mother language, I believe. So, and I forget what it means, but it means something pretty. So I finally started buying from the brand. The first perfume of theirs that I decided that I was really interested in getting was Eden Juicy Apple 01, and I purchased that in 2022. It was my first perfume purchase in 2022 in January, and it came out in 2021. So I have been getting not familiar, but I've been more open to purchasing from the brand now that I know who the brand is by. I also really love Huda Beauty eyeshadow palettes. Like, I have probably like 5 of her eyeshadow palettes, the mini ones, because I really love her mini ones. And I think I have a few other pieces by them. So I have been getting into the perfumes a little bit. I really already knew that I wanted to try Yum Pistachio Gelato 33 because it just seemed like something I would enjoy. I love fruity florals, any variation of florals pretty much, except for warm florals. But I do enjoy a good gourmand. So the gourmands that I have in my collection are Bon Bon. I have Sweet Tooth by Sabrina. And then I have Princess by Kilian. I think those are the main gourmands that I have that I can remember off the top of my head. And then this Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato is also a gourmand. And I forgot to show you this bag. So I got this bag to do my perfume videos in. This is from Huda Beauty Kayali, and it's a perfume traveling bag. So I did purchase the perfume from the brand instead of from Sephora. I don't know if Sephora physically carries Kayali in the stores. I'm really not able to tell, and we don't have a Sephora right now where I live. And I just knew I was going to have to blind buy it, but I also knew it was going to be a safe blind buy for me because I pretty much know the perfume scents and notes that I like, especially if I'm familiar with the brand at least. I need to be a little bit familiar with the brand. So Eden Juicy Apple is my favorite perfume from Kayali, and I will probably get a larger size bottle at some point, but this is one of my favorite perfumes from them. I bought this in January 2022 and I really love it. And then Love Fest Burning Cherry 48 is my least favorite perfume in my collection right now, but I do enjoy it for the fall and the winter, and it's basically something I could wear year round, but it smells more comforting in the fall and winter. I also pair it with Escada Cherry in Japan to make it more cherry full, and I like to pair them together, but I can also just wear this by itself in the winter and the fall. So that's what I've been doing, but I've also been pairing it with the Escada Cherry in Japan just for fun. And they both last all day for me, meaning from about 8 a.m. to about 6 p.m. usually. And I usually spray them. I've been spraying my perfumes about 7 to 10 times now instead of just 4 times. So they've been lasting all day when I pair them together. But yeah, this is the least favorite perfume in my collection, but Eating Juicy Apple is just my favorite perfume by Kayali for now. So my take on Yum, like not even my take, I love this perfume. It brings to mind when I first sprayed it, Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. They're not the same at all. It's just Sweet Tooth has marshmallow in it, but this has marshmallow. They don't smell the same. They just made me think of each other, and it's really good. Like, I've worn it. I ordered this on the 24th of March. It arrived on the 30th of March. I've worn it about 2 or 3 times. I wore it to bed last night. I love the way this smells. It wasn't what I was expecting it to smell like, and everybody that reviewed it, I was like, everybody that reviewed it, I was like, you know what? The way most of the people were reviewing it made it sound like they just weren't impressed by it. A few people were impressed by it, and those people I was glad for. But the ones that were less impressed by it, I was like, okay, that means I'm going to really like it. Because if they're looking for something that's super rich and heavy and gourmand, like, I don't really need that kind of scent. Like, I feel like Victor and Raoul's Bonbon is very heavy, but I love it. So I didn't need something that was super heavy. I feel like it's just as powerful as that one. I don't know the wear time of it yet, and I will find out. But I love the way it smells. I am not disappointed at all, and this was a great blind buy for me. The notes from Fragrantica are, there's about 22 notes. I'm going to read them all to you. They are pistachio, bergamot, ice cream, rum, hazelnut, cardamom, lily of the valley, peony, pear, jasmine, geranium, raspberry, white peach, whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy, sandalwood, tonka bean, lacome, cedar, and cacao. Lacome looks like it's a candy. Yeah, it looks like a candy that might be from, like, that makes me think it could be a candy from an Asian country, but I'm not really sure what it is. I didn't, like, look up the notes too much before I didn't look up this Fragrantica and make a screenshot of it too long before I started my video, so I didn't look up what that is, but it looks like it could be a candy from Asia. But yeah, so it has about 22 notes in it. It smells super good to me. I love it, and I'm a floral lover. Like, I love anything floral. This is a gourmand, and I still love it. So I, of course, don't just buy fruity. I don't just buy florals, but I don't also seek out gourmands. I seek out perfumes that I'm most interested in, that catch my attention. I don't jump on any bandwagons to get new perfumes, because I try to keep my collection, like, in a way that I can handle it, because I do slightly feel a little overwhelmed with the perfumes that I have, but I do wear a different one every day. Minus this week, I was wearing this perfume a few times, and I wore another perfume a few times, which I'll share in another video very soon. But in general, I wear a different perfume every day, and once in a while I'll layer my perfumes with each other, but most of the time I like to just wear one perfume a day. I have a little over 50 perfumes now, and I'm just trying to keep on top of them and not use any of them. Because right now where I am, the only perfumes I'm going to be giving away are samples of perfumes that I don't like. But the full bottles and the travel sizes that I currently have and that I bought, I'm going to be keeping all of those, because so far, like, they are loved by me. Like, I really enjoy them. And I don't use them all equally, but I do enjoy what's in my collection. So yeah, so that's the end of my video. Basically, I love the way this perfume smells. It is a love for me. I am so happy to have it. I probably won't get the full-size bottle, even though I think the full-size bottle is super ridiculously cute. Like, that, the color of the bottle is basically this, and I just think it's super cute. But I probably won't be getting it. The only full size that I want of Kayali's is the Eat and Juicy Apple 01. Like, that's my favorite perfume from the brand. But this is super cute. I could see myself purchasing the mini again, but I have to just use it for the time being. I'm going to enjoy it for the springtime, summertime, and see how it goes. But I really do enjoy it so far, and I've only had it 3 days now. 2 days. My goodness, how did I say 3 days? 2 days. So yeah, I really do enjoy it, and I'm so happy to have it, and I will not, yeah, I don't regret it one tiny bit. Like, this is perfect. I love being able to get a travel size, especially in the shape of the bottle. So yeah. Oh, and I bought this from Huda Beauty, the Sephora, Sephora carries the cylinder version of the travel size. They don't have this bottle shape, so I got this from Huda Beauty because I wanted this bottle shape. So that's the end of my video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.